All right, welcome everyone. I am popping in this afternoon to talk with you about the great joining special that we have here at Stampin' Up that runs out the end of this month. And I want to make sure that I share this information with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing my job. Now, I want to go over this great opportunity, and I don't think that Stampin' Up has offered something like this, at least in the 12 years that I've been with Stampin' Up. So I'm going to take just a brief moment and tell you a little bit about myself and how I got started. And then I'm going to go through and give you all of the benefits of why you shouldn't join. And I can't think of any reason why you shouldn't. So that's where we're going to end with when we get to that point. So for those that don't know me, I am Dawn Duvall. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I am located in Fort Myers, Florida. We've been here about 7 months. I moved from the Villages where we lived for 10 years, and originally I am from the Virginia Beach, Virginia area. So back in the days when I was working, I worked in the finance industry. In particularly, I was a vice president and a mortgage loan officer for one of the larger mortgage companies / banks. And I was working with one of our processors would bring us cards and gift things that she'd make, and I had no idea where she got them. I'd never seen anything like that before, and I always shopped at Hallmark. So I went over and asked her, and she told me she made them, and she told me that she used products from Stampin' Up. Well, I'd never even heard of Stampin' Up. So she invited me to her house, which I did. I went to her house and saw her craft room, which is extremely, unbelievably large, and it just really, I just felt at that time that was something I wanted to learn to do because it was extremely stressful. This was back in, well, I started in the mortgage world back in 1998. So this was in the early 2000s. And so I asked around, found a lady in the Norfolk, Virginia area that taught classes at her home. So I called, made an appointment, went by her house. She actually had a class going that afternoon, and the ladies were so welcoming and nice and everything. And so I decided I was going to I decided I wanted to start taking her classes so I could learn how to stamp. I'd never done this. I'm not creative. Like everybody else, I don't know how to draw a stick person very straight. So I ended up, started going to a monthly class, and the way she ran her classes is we had to order $25 in product, and then we got all of the card kits and everything to make in class. And we did that on a monthly basis. So I started going. So the first night I got to class, I sat down at the table. I had no idea. There was all these other ladies, and they're chit-chatting and everything. And I didn't know what to do because I had never done it before. They were very gracious, very helpful. Well, I made these cards, and I was just beside myself because I could not believe I actually made these handmade cards. And when I got home that night and went into the house and showed my husband, I was like a little kid in a candy store. I was so excited. I was holding the cards up saying, "Oh my God, can you believe I made these?" And he was like, "You made those?" I'm like, "Yes, I did." I was so excited. So I started attending classes. So and I heard her talk about joining the company and everything, and I didn't give any 2 cents worth of it because it wasn't anything that I wanted to do. But the more I thought about it, and I thought, well, I'm paying her $25 a month to make 4 cards, and I could join and get a discount. So I thought, well, that's what I'm going to do. So I ended up joining. At that time, you paid $99, and I got to choose $125 in product. And my goal was, because I didn't have anything, over every time when we did these monthly classes, you got to be a host every so often. I guess it was every 6 months or whatever. And so I saved up, got friends and stuff, whoever to order, and I got enough to order the markers because I couldn't afford to buy all the inks, right? So I had the Stampin' Right markers, and that's what I used on the red rubber stamps for my stamping. So that gave me all the colors. So anyways, I ended up joining. No intention of doing classes. I did invite some friends over, and we made a calendar class, which was really easy. They stamped their own little image, and then we did a second class where we did Christmas cards, and everybody loved it, and I thought it was neat and cool and all that stuff. Well, lo and behold, we decided we were moving to the Villages from the Virginia Beach area because my husband finished up his PhD. We didn't know where he was going to work. We went down there to look around. To make a long story short, we moved there. built a house, and I thought, well, I don't know anybody. And we had over, at that time, I think there was over 25 rec centers. So I went in and started teaching classes at two of the different rec centers. Initially, I did one, and then I added a second rec center. And I did that to meet people. Because, you know, as a female, it's really hard when you move to meet other women, you know. Not like the guys. The guys can go to a bar, you know, drink a beer, and, you know, they start chatting. When women, we're a little, you know, we're not quite that bold. So that's how I got started. Well, the next thing you know, I'm teaching these classes. People are ordering from me. I started doing classes in my home, and I just fell in love with it. And of course, I'm an outgoing person, and that fit right into my personality. So here we are 11 years later, or 12, right? 2011. So 12 years later, we moved to Fort Myers, and I'm in the same situation. So let me back up a minute. When COVID came on, I moved everything online. Well, trying to generate an online business does take time because you don't have that face-to-face interaction, or you know how it is when you're doing a live event. So I did fine. So we moved to Fort Myers, and here we are, and I'm have just been approved to teach some classes here. So that's how I got started. But let me tell you about what Stampin' Up! Is offering. And really, it's something that there's no commitment on your part, but the offer is too good. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So there's three different ways that you joining specials. And this ends the end of this month, which is February of 2023. So you can do let me get it out here. You can do, for $129, you get to choose $175 worth of product. Anything that you want, as long as it equals 175. You can't go over to the 175 mark. So you may have to get it to 174.50 or 170, whatever. But you can't go over 150. So with that, then you also get the option, I'm going to try to hold this up in the camera, to this will also, now mine's dirty. Let me turn it around this way. You'll also get the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. This will come with your $175 in product. So you can get it in the white, or we have a new in color that comes out in April or May, I think, and it is called Boho Blue. And I'm sure you all have seen the advertisements and everybody showing the blue one. I didn't buy the blue one. So those are the first two offers. So $129 in the US, you get the mini Boss and Cut machine, and you choose $175 in Stampin' Up! Products, whatever you want, okay? Or you can do $99 and you get to choose the $175 worth of product. You don't get the Stampin' Cut Boss machine. Now you pay sales tax for whatever that is in your city. We cover the shipping. So what you get in your Stampin' Up, what you'll get in your, what we call the kit, and I'm going to go over all this with you. You'll get your $175 in product. You can join online, or you can contact me. I'll give you the link when we get done to join through my team. Or you can call me and we can discuss it, or whatever. You will, my recommendation is to go through the catalog, write down everything that you want to order with the order numbers, and make sure it adds up to at least 175, if not slightly below, because you cannot go over 175. It makes it a lot easier. And if you go online, then you can enter everything in and you're good to go. So what you, in addition to getting the $175, so you're getting $76 a product for free, right? You're going to pay $99 in sales tax, and you're going to get 76 additional products for free, $76. So once you do that, you would have from now through the end of June that anytime going forward that you make a purchase, you'll get a 20% discount or higher, depending on if you're doing sales or no sales or what have you. You're not obligated to teach classes. You're not obligated to, do Facebook Lives like I'm doing, or YouTubes or whatever. You just buy your stuff, get it at a discount. If you have friends that craft, they can order from you. That would help you, meet the minimums that are required, which would start in March. But you would have until June 30th that you can continue to get discounts. If you don't do anything, then the worst thing that happens is on July 1st, you go back to being a regular customer paying full price. That's the difference. So why would you not do this? In your kit, so in addition to your $175 of product that you're going to get, Stampin' Up! Will send you a paper pumpkin kit. Now they will send you catalogs and some business merchandise in there for those that may want to do this as a business. You'll also, what else do you get? I think that's, let's see, you'll get the paper pumpkin kit, and paper pumpkin kit. You'll get a block. You'll get your business catalogs. I think that's about it. And mainly it's the $175 in product that you're getting for $99. So think about that. Where can you go and spend $99 or $129 and get a $175 worth of product plus a Stampin' Cut Boss machine if you pay the $129? You can't. So you have nothing to lose by doing this, and it's a great opportunity. You would be, if you join under me, which I hope you would join my Crafty Girls team. And we have a great community. I have demonstrators from Florida. Let me think about this. We are in Florida, Virginia, Maryland, Michigan, Pennsylvania, I think is where they are right now. So you join my community, and we have a private Facebook group that we post to. I post daily various information things, some ideas, and we'll post pictures, and it's a great resource to share your ideas and learn from others. And that's a private group, and so that is a great thing because we all do this to be part of a community, and I love it. You meet people that you would have never met before. You have the opportunity to meet people from all across the world since we're in various countries. So that's a great opportunity. Now, you won't meet those through our team because people in the United States can only join us. If they live in another country, then obviously they'd have to join somebody in another country. But we have websites and Facebook pages that you can take part in where it's allowed there for demonstrators, and you can share ideas and gather ideas and get questions answered if you have some or whatever. So it's an awesome opportunity. So I really hope that you guys would consider joining my Stampin' community. I think it would be great. It's a wonderful thing, and if you don't do anything other than get a discount for your purchases, then that's okay. It's all up to you what you want to do with it. So I just want to stop in and share that with you all because I did not want to have you come back and say, well, Dawn, you never went over that with me in detail. And I don't want to be the person that didn't share this. So today is the, what is today? The 20th. So we have until the 28th, right? So I would love to have you join my Stampin' community. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. You can message me through Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, you can email me at dawn@shallwestamp.com. You can also call me if you'd like, and you can get my phone number off of the Facebook page or what have you. Just Google my name and it will come up. Or if you're ready to join, then here is the link, and this is my link that I did through Bitly. So it's bit.ly/join community team. And that will take you right through to my group, and you'll go through and list all of the products that you want to purchase, and you'll it'll go through the process. Of course, you'll have to put your information in there, and it's all very safe and secure. Or you can contact me if you're not comfortable. So you just email me and we can set up a time to get together. So I just want to take a few minutes to go over that with you. I think it's a great opportunity now. It's always a great opportunity to join Stampin' Up, but this, just for the financial piece of it, this is an awesome opportunity to be able to choose $175 for $99. So you tell me, where can you go shopping and get that type, right? You can't get that. So I know a lot of us have these long list of shopping things that we want to have added to our crafting room. So now's the opportunity that you can do that, and we are in February, so you'll have March, April, May, and June. You'll have 4 months that you'll get discounts on any purchases that you make between now and June 30th. Okay, well, I just want to stop in, share this information with you all. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Everything I have it listed in the link below. If you're on YouTube as well, it should be on Facebook if I'm not mistaken. So thank you again. I hope to see you in the near future. And if you're new, tomorrow night I do my live, Facebook Live. That's on 7 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. So come back and join me. And I'm going to be doing 3 new Fun Fold cards. All right, so call me if you have any questions. Otherwise, I really hope that you take advantage of this great offer. I mean, if I could have done this back when I joined, I would have done it. But I was happy. I got $26 for free, for the $99. So to get $76, that's just unheard of. So again, thank you for taking a minute to watch this and listen to me. And I really do hope that you'll take advantage and join my paper crafting community. All right, thank you again. And I'm Dawn Duvall, and I will see you again soon.